Is she live? She's live. Anybody here? Hmm. Oh, I know. Okay, guys, I am live, and we're gonna have to fix our mess here. I cut my paper wrong there. Hmm, Here we go. I tore that one after I cut it. There we go. Maybe it's just not meant to be for that one. There we go. Okay, we are working on this journal, this Masterboard journal that we started yesterday. We got the cover made. We got all the stuff done to the outside. There we go. Now, these are going to be our signatures, except for I need to add this little piece of paper right here to the middle of this one because we cut it wrong for the other one. And we'll go under there, just like so. And we'll pull this one aside and put it in. So there we go. Okay, I'm going to share this out. I put away a lot of stuff yesterday. I forgot my daubers. I gotta go buy some WD-40. And let's see, that's not what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. There we go. There. Put that on. Close that. Hi, whoever came in. So let's take our that off. We've misplaced one of those again. Good Lord, if we're not the goober. Now, I measured that and I cut those, and it still looks just a little too wide. So let me show you. So we sewed, just we did random sewing, just random across it, and then we zigzagged around it, all the way around it, except for not the bottom because it's folded up. But we also sewed on this before we sewed it down. So, and then we sewed down the pockets, and we sewed down the center fold. So anyway, those pockets poochy a little, but that's okay because that'll just make easier to get things in it. So anyway, there we go. We're fixing to put these in our journal and be done. Now I want to make a new template just for this. I don't want to use one of my pre-used templates. I want a good template just for this. And I want a good piece of paper. Oh, I know. I know where some is, right? Maybe. have some, somewhere I have some poster board. There we go, cardstock. So hi, whoever just came in. Here we go. We want to make sure that is folded down right there, and we just want a just like that. We want it to sit just like that, and just like that. Now, hi Michelle. Yes, I did see fireworks last night. Just out the window, the neighbors were shooting them. I didn't go to the fireworks show up at the school or even go outside. It was miserable hot here. Puppy don't like fireworks. He hides. So we just hung out. We didn't even cook anything special. We had chicken parmesan sandwiches. So super simple, easy and fast. Use pre-cooked chicken patties and canned sauce and pre-grated cheese. So that, fold that like that. And tonight, because we have so much sauce left, we're going to have spaghetti. Maybe for a couple of nights. My days are really messed up. I did sew it. I sewed it all down. See, it's the pockets are here. It is sewed. I sewed a lot of ziggy zaggies around it. I zigzagged the whole edge around the top. I didn't do any on the bottom because it folded, and I didn't want to take it out any of my pocket sizing. Then I sewed down the spine to sew the pockets up. And while I was doing all this random sewing, I random sewed down here on this part too. So, yep, I did sew it. And I was trying to sew some other stuff, and my machine, it just don't like this thick stuff. It don't. I broke 3 needles. Finally, I just said I'm tired of playing with it. I put it up. So, anyway, so yeah, I think it turned out awesome. Now we're making our this, so that's where our things are going to lay, just like that. But we're going to fold this one in like that and hope that's half, but it'll be close enough to half. And we're going to fold this one in to meet it. Yeah, that's close enough to half, just like that. Like that. And that is going to create where we're going to make our holes, just like that. That one's a little off, just a little bit, but it'll be okay. So we do right there, right there. This is going to be our top. We want to make sure that we always know where our top is. I'm real bad about getting my top turned around, so I always want to know. Did y'all see I just wrote on me? There we go. So we're going to lay this down. Top. We want to make sure that that is even at the top, because when we lay it on our pages, that's how we're going to do it too. Make sure that's even on the top. Okay. These are my signatures. I've already put them all together. Actually, they say that it's better to use a finer needle than a heavy duty one. is what I've watched about sewing on paper. That it's better to use a finer needle than it is to use. Okay, wait, before I stick that, I want to, here, let's just hold this down. I've watched several videos about it because if you know, uh, let's see, I want to make sure I am where I need to be. Okay, there's my fold there, and there's my fold there. I do not want to get, yeah. And you know what? That is almost, that's fine. Um, I I've gone through. This is my second or third machine. I can't remember. Anyway, that I've gone through, that I've just worn out doing this. So there for a long time, when I first started making and selling my journals, I was I sewed every page. Every page that went in them had sewing on it. But I don't do that no more because I get tired of fighting with the, first of all, I get tired of fighting with the, there. Okay, so that, those are ready. Boy, those are holes you could drive a Mack truck through. So anyway, I don't know. And I see some people, they do it. That piece of paper is going to rip. We need some, I know there's a roll laying around here. We'll put some washi tape on that because we do not want that to rip. Put that washi tape just like that. And let's undo our paper there and wrap it around like that. There we go. I don't know. I just, you know, I have the machine that I wore out was a Kenmore. That, I mean, I completely wore out. And I had a Singer that I wore out. This one here is a Brother. Okay, top needs to be right to the top, Cindy. Right to the top. Make sure we're bent. Right to the top, that we're in the bend. Right to the top. There we go. Paper up just a little smidge, because if I don't, I'm gonna do him right on the edge, and I don't want to do him right on the edge. There we go. Okay. Mm. Mm. You know what I forgot to do? Shoot, far. I see it already. I forgot what I forgot to do. I forgot to make sure that I was on top. Let's see, my holes. Will they match up like this? Will they? Are they going to be even? Nope. Dad, burn it. Well, there we go. That's what you get for not paying attention, Cindy. That one goes up top. Let's get it sewed in. I can't believe I done that. After I just sat there and said, pay attention, Cindy, and then you didn't pay attention. And you sewed it, poked your hose upside down. Dad, burn it. And here's the deal, okay? It doesn't matter. My pages don't matter so much how they're going because they're pretty, it don't matter. But I had this little file folder thing that has a tab right here, and I wanted it up top. And if I try to match that hole right there, I'm going to be hanging over. So I gotta go. It'll go on the bottom. We'll put both of them on the bottom. They're just little tabby things. They're not anything important. They'll just go on the bottom. 1, 2, 3. Just hate when I do goofy things. It just aggravates me. Did you see some fireworks last night, Buttercup? I do like sewing signatures in cardboard covers and all that, because you don't have near the trouble that you have with trying to sew through a cloth signature, trying to see everything see all your holes through the cloth, and cloth moves and cardboard don't move unless you move it. There you go. Get that one through there, and now I'll go back right through there. In that. There we go. Tell me I didn't just do that. I did. Anyway. I'll go through that. I did. There we go. Okay. Now let's tighten her down. Pull her tight. Tight. Make sure. Snap over here. Yeah. We will put something pretty over those big gaping 4-mile holes there. Okay. Wow, that is going to be, I may end up trimming some more off of those. Actually, you know what? Before I even put this one in, we're going to trim it a little bit. Are we? So we need to go down like this. Okay, hold on. I'm thinking. I know it's rather dangerous for me to do that. No, we're gonna, yeah, we're gonna do it the same way. The same way. And we're gonna leave it like it is. Okay. Make sure that I don't think there's anything in here that matters what way it's going. I try to keep it pretty neutral about that. Not use any kind of a pattern that really matters. Yes. 2. I very rarely, oh, that's the wrong one. Very rarely do I use more than, there it is, more than 2 signatures anymore. So this one has 15 pages in it. 15. So 15 times 4 is what? 60? Is that right? 60? So that's 120 pages. 120 pages to work in. Yeah, that's 120 pages doing two signatures. I figure by the time you decorate and put anything on 120 pages, it's going to be plenty fat. It's going to be plenty, plenty, plenty. Okay, we've got that all together. Here's our top. Here we go. I like to try to make sure that I'm in the fold. That's why I fold it. I am by no means an expert. I've made lots of journals, but I am by no means an expert about this. But I have made a bunch of journals. I don't even know how many I've made anymore. I've made so many. There are people on here that have bought multiple of my journals, that view my channel, that have bought multiples. And I only have one journal that I ever offered for sale that didn't sell. And it's so huge. It's a huge journal. And I decided to just keep it for a kind of a learning tool for myself, because I went way overboard on it. Way overboard. But it was like my second or third one that I made. So every time I'd see an idea, I'd want to try it and put it in a journal. So why am I feeling like I'm doing something wonky here? I know why. Because I didn't poke that all the way through real good on my signature. It's why it's feeling wonky donkey. And I'm just flopping that needle all around, aren't I? Come back here, you. See, those holes are like, you could drive a Mack truck through those holes. I don't usually make holes that big, but I don't do a lot of cardboard covers neither. I usually do cloth covers. I would say that's probably more my signature of how I make a journal, is using doing a cloth cover. So there we go. We are in like Flynn. There we go. It's our needle. Let's see what we look like out here. We look good. Not exactly sure what I'm going to put over that. If I'm going to go back and just put glue, or if I'm going to decoupage, put some decoupage, some stuff over it. I may put lace. We don't know. We don't know yet. There we go. And it is finished. It is finished. There we go. It's a pretty nice journal. Now, I like to, especially with these kind like this, I like to try to bend it around so that your pages open real good and you can lay it a little bit flatter when you're working in it. So that right there aggravates me. I got two upside down tabs. You know what? I know how to fix that, don't you? Let's put my, oh no, did we lose my cotton round thing? My fuzzy wuzzy thing that goes in the top of it. There are my big, these. Put them over here. We've put the awl back in. There's that. We're looking for a piece of fuzz that stuffs down in the top of the bottle. Now, okay. You just lay there. Then there were no tabs on the bottom. I guess that's cheating. But it'll be okay. So, there we go. I make it seem easy. Journal making is not hard. You can make anything hard. And sometimes I have days where I make everything I do hard. But it's really not that hard. Well, I'm aggravated now. Okay, I'll be right back. I got to go get a cotton ball. Just in case we lose it again. It's probably in the floor, which I need to sweep up the floor real bad. Here we go. We're back. Okay. So we use a cotton ball in that because I lost the lid. I lost the whole thing in needles, and then my son found it for me. There we go. That's all done. So we made that off screen. We made this one off screen, and we have these things here that we've made that are pockety things. Now, let's go, and this is a piece of that wallpaper that I remember I showed y'all. I bought a roll of wallpaper. Now, I kind of wanted to make this into a pocket, but I'm not sure. Then I thought about, oh, you know what? That would make a, let's do that. Let's cut us and strip. Oh, you know what, Cindy? You've got, yes, you do. Slow down, Cindy. My heart is racing 90 to nothing. I see the EP later this month. I haven't seen the cardiologist since I got out of the hospital. Well, I think I did a follow-up after I got out of the hospital with him. I can't remember. There we go. So we're going to do this and do this and do this. And do this. Just keep it on the page, Cindy. Keep it on the page. There we go. We're getting crooked. Hold on. You know what? I wonder if we can do this off page and keep it straight and then glue it down. Maybe. Here we go. Try that. See how that works for us. Don't stick to yourself, silly thing. Don't stick to yourself. Okay. I don't have the patience for it today. Today, it'll just be a piece of trim. There we go. It'll just be a piece of trim. There we go. Just a piece of trim. There we go. And we'll put a piece on this side too. Just because we have a piece already cut. There. Okay, just a piece of trim. So we're going to put a pretty pocket here. Thinking something like that. So that's two pockets. We have a pocket here and a pocket there. That would be pretty there, wouldn't it? Let's see, what's this one? Is this one too wide? We have got that one too. That one's just one pocket. What's this one? We've got this one. This one is two pockets. One, two, and then a tuck up under there. You can tuck up under there. So that one goes all the way like that. I actually like that one best. What do y'all think? I like that one best. And let's do this like this on here. Let's put it on like that and leave that open, and then it'll be a third pocket. So go down here like that. This is from the Jane Austen book. And so we got some little taggies. I'll show you how you put a tag there. You can put a tag there. I'm not going to leave these tags in there. And you can put a tag back there. So you got a three pockets there. And if you don't have something too big, you can tuck. See, you can see that goes all the way through. You could always tuck something up under there too. So there we go. We'll just pull those up. Leave that like that. This is some of my coffee dyed paper that I've done just recently. How many pockets do I have made here? So we've used one. There's, oh, Cindy, don't forget these are pockets. Okay, that's a journal card. These are made for pocketing, for being pockets. That's made for being a pocket. That's a journal card, tag, pocket, pocket. That is a, this is a little bitty pocket. So we have 1, 2, we've done 3, 1 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9. That is definitely a journal card. We have 9 that we can work with. Now, we don't have to use all 9 of them, but we would do, let's see, we would do this one, and we would do this, and this, and that, and that there, and we'll do that. So we'll do 4 in each signature, okay? 4 in each signature. Oh, and we have something else we've got to work with too. So I think we're going to put this right here. So wait, how many pages over did we come? Okay, yeah, put that. So we have a pocket at the front. We have this pocket here. We've come over 1, 2, 3 pages. You know what we could do with this? Instead of making it a pocket, we could put it right here, and it could be a belly band all the way through. Actually, let's do that with this more narrow one. This more narrow one. Yeah, let's do that. Is that what we want to do? She don't know. She's got to think. See, that's pocket and pocket. And actually, and then you could do it, tuck it, glue it, where it can be pocket here or pocket up there. That's using some of my little tattooy things. We'll just leave that in there for now. Let's go back here and do our thing back here. Oops. There's those papers. I was wondering what happened to them. Okay, let's go back here. We have something back here we want. There. So we're going to take and we're going to glue a thin strip right down the middle of that. Just a thin strip. This is from one of Dear Julie's ideal. She calls it a double tuck. So you divide that, you can tuck in that way, you can tuck in that way. And we're going to decorate this with some of our ephemera out of this book right here. Now I put some stuff here. This right here is exactly what I'm looking for. These flowers. There. Some cut out flowers. Wonder about some, oops, I just ripped my page. I see what I did. Let's see about some of these words too. Okay, there we go. So I saw a little flower there that I thought would work. There it is on here. I think that would be real pretty there, don't you? Do we want to Xyron it, or do we want, no, it's too wide for the Xyron, for that Xyron. I didn't put the other Xyron up. There we go. We'll do that. Oh, I just thought of something. Let's see where I put them. That's an empty pocket. Where did I put that? Oh, I may want some of these out. Those are from Teresa. But that's not what I'm looking for. Should be right around here somewhere. Change it. Maybe it's back here. Some more flowers. Well, that's aggravating. I know I put it in here. Hold on. They're not in there. Not in there. So they're not under there. No, not under there. Some more cutouts. I'm looking for some more of my little chickens that I got from quill feathers, because I like little chickens. Just make sure that's just all those little scissors. It's all those little skizzers. We might want that one piece there. All those cutouts came out of one of my plant books. I just sat one night and cut out fussy cut plant book. Okay, we know we've got chickens wandering around. That's my chicken there. But we know that we put her little chickens in here. We used some of them, but we did it. That one's from, we might use that one. That one's from Jassy, I do believe. Yeah, all that stuff is from Jassy. I think I'm going to take all of the die cut stuff out and put it in. I have a little thing that I keep stuff that I die cut. There it is. There they are. There they are. They got stuck down in here with this stuff right here, which that's all from her. There we go. There's a little birdie. There's some little chickies. There's that. There's a rooster. There we go. Another rooster. A pheasant and a bluebird. And yeah, there's those little stickers that I made that she sent me. We might use these today. I love the little girls. Yeah. Okay. I found it. Look at there. It's amazing what you can find when you just slow down and look, right? There we go. Now, I want to pull that out right there. Oh, I remember what that is. Okay, I remember what that is. I'm going to put it back. There we go. Okay, here we go. So we're going to put that down. We did glue that, right? Yeah, it's glued. And we're going to come and get, there we go. We're going to get this little chickie right here. And we're just going to fussy cut just a little bit more. Now, quail feathers, Steph drew these. And I guess she colored them in with her markers. Anyway, she drew these. The backs of them said this is her art. And we're just going to fussy cut it just a little bit here. There we go. What did we just draw? Oh, that piece of, and we're going to put it right there. Why? Because it's stinking cute. And it is a sticker. We like stickers. There we go. There we go. So this is how this works right here. So this is our cluster, and you can tuck in here or you can tuck in from down here. So it's a double tuck. And then let's turn over to this part. Then she covered this. Actually, she covered just this part, but we're going to have to cover down to there because, you know, my sticker was stuck. My thing was stuck. So So we're looking for some papery stuff. We know we have some. What's all here behind there? I think this is all my. Oh no, that's one of mine. That's one of my paintings. This was what was my original Christmas card I did, and I sent out to everybody. I made photocopies and sent it as a postcard. Oh, I forgot to finish doing that. I need to do that. No, I sent another one. I sent another one because I messed up that one. There we go. Anyway, so we're going to use this, a piece of this. This is just a photocopy of a watercolor painting that I done. And we cut that just as crooked as the day is long. We will try to get that a little straighter. We did not, but that's okay. We're fixing to cut off that end. We're going to do that just like that. Now we're going to trim it up here. Here, one, cut, cut. Slow down, Cindy. There you go. That one is even. Cut, 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 cut. That is even. Or more even, I should say. And there we go. If I just slow down, but y'all know me, I don't like to do things slow. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. We've cut all that off. And that right there, we'll glue it right there, and we'll keep it like that and make it into a little tuck. We will, we will, we will. Yep, 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 yepers. And then we'll show you what else we're going to do. So we're going to glue this down right here, just like that. Just like that. We're missing a puncher. Wonder where it went. So we're also going to take and cut the edge of this envelope so that we have another pocket here. So we have a pocket, a pocket, a pocket, a double tuck, and then we're going to decorate that side of it. There you are. You're not missing. What did I think you were missing? There we go. Looks pretty good. There we go. I want that offset from that. I don't want it exactly even there. So there we go. And I do want to glue down that piece right there. I want to make sure that I'm not sticking to the back. There we go. Okay, I'm pleased with that. We have a tuck in here. We have that for a pocket, and then we have this. And I think we're going to let's go put that back. The reason that's so fat right now is I combined two books because my mom wanted the other book, the other photo album. She wanted it. So I combined two books. Let's get in this. We're using up our stuff, right? Let's get in here and see. What do we got? Okay, those are just book pages. That's empty pages that we didn't put anything back in. This was kind of a failure. So what I did was I took flimsy pages and cut them and made them into pockets, but they're so flimsy they're really not very easy to work with, and so it's kind. I would consider that a failure. Okay. Let's see. On the back here, we got a naked man. Where is Becca? Oh, that would be nice. That's pretty. That's Wizard of Oz, isn't it? Oh, look, that'll be cute. Soldiers. Some bright stuff. There's this another doggy. There's the Madonna. This stuff here came in an ephemera pack I bought off of eBay. I have a lady that I buy ephemera packs from. Sometimes I haven't bought one in a while. Anyway, that one is vellum. We could use it. I love those colors right there. Love those. Okay. I don't think we want a naked man in our thing. Look, there's a mermaid. She jumped over the boat. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? All that blue. Oh, look at the little boy. That's cute. We could do something with that and make it all pretty, couldn't we? We'll keep those out. What's all this? No. Okay. What is this? Well, Shark, that's a book that I tore apart. And that's just some little pages. What's back here in this? Big dictionary page, advertisement. 2 little girls going to Sunday school. Isn't that sweet? A little children's song. In our church we gladly sing. Oh, I did not realize that. Look, on the back of it, it's a little girl. Looks like she's at church worshiping. How sweet is that? That is sweet. Oh, these are cool. These are costumes. Somebody, I think, sent me this. So we have this costume. It's a woman's folk dress from Russia in circa 1800. Can't remember who sent me these. Maybe Jude. And this one is a formal cutaway coat of lace velvet, Russia, 1750 to 1800. This was from a book called The Cultural Heritage. I don't think I want to use it in this journal. Our navy. There's some more of that. We did use some of that in our... To respect the cat is the beginning of aesthetic sense. The The cat is the weather vane of Scotland and England and the timepiece of China. In Japan, the land of the rising sun, the mooncakes were baked for departed ancestors during the festival of the hungry ghost are often associated with cats whose cyclical nature parallels the phases of the moon. Both the cat's nocturnal habits and her fertility support the association between the cat and the moon. Okay. And here I just thought they were snotty animals. Rude little animals. Last night, speaking of the cat, last night Shadow ran and he got on the bed, on my bed. Well, the night before, I told y'all I cleaned out ooh, I like that. I cleaned out the vents. I vacuumed the vents. So the air on my air conditioner is blowing really, really cold. And he sat down there and he got hit with a blast of cold air and he shook himself and jumped right down and went to the other side of the bed out of the way of the vents. He didn't want none of that. It was too cold for him. I don't know why. He stays in Jared's room all the time, and Jared keeps it like a refrigerator in his room. He has an air conditioner in his room, and he keeps it cold, cold, cold in there. But I think Shadow stays under the covers when he's in there. I think we'll do that. I think we'll put that on. I like that. Oh, look at all those little children. Do I like them better? Why do I have to choose? What do y'all like better? I like the little child eating and the kitty cat. I like all of it. All of it, Cindy. All of it. We're not going to do a whole lot of decorating on this. I'm not sure, to tell you the truth, what I'm going to do with this journal. If I'm going to sell it, if I'm going to keep it, I don't know yet. I haven't decided. So we're not going to do a whole lot. We are going to put some pockets in, and we'll decorate our little cards, our little envelopes here. We'll decorate them, but we are going to put some just minimal stuff in there because, like I said, I'm not sure, and so we're going to slide that in like that and leave it. Actually, we're going to slide it in like that and leave it like that. Slide it in here. Oh, it has to go back here. Just slide that in like that. Maybe. Looks like that needs a piece of glue stuck to it too. Right there. Just a little bit. Not much. We're about to use all that up. There we go. Okay, we'll just leave that like that. Now we have, that was, okay, we've done one pocket. We stuck this one here. I'm not sure I want to put that on that page. Maybe on this page. Wait. Maybe on this page. Yes, on this page. Yellow butterfly, yellow, yellow, yellow. Okay, we're going to make this a tuck. out this way. Somebody's dinging me, telling me, quit being so indecisive and just do it. It's probably what they're saying to me. Let's see. No, they weren't. I got messages. Okay. Clear all. There we go. They were telling me why they weren't watching me. They out and about. They got a Coke Zero. So we have a pocket here, a pocket here, and a tuck in here. And I'm happy with that. That's 2 of the 4 that we're going to do in this side. And we're going to do I actually like that very well. I don't use much vellum because I don't like messing with trying to get it stuck down. It's aggravating. Some double-sided tape for that. Vellum puckers if you use glue. Oh, I like this Uhu. It was gifted to me because I was using the purple disappearing glue that's by Elmer's. I was using it, and I liked it just for that same reason, so I could tell where I've been gluing. Anyway, somebody says, "Have you ever tried Uhu?" And I said, "No." She says, "Well, would you try it if I send you some?" I said, "Well, of course." So I'm thinking a couple sticks. She sent me a whole case of it. Anyway, she blesses me so much. She's a sweetheart. So, anywho, I think I'm on my 3rd stick of it, so it lasts pretty good too. Lasts quite well. This is just Dollar Tree double-sided tape. I do not not a huge fan of double-sided tape. When I first started crafting, I made cards, and I don't even know what brand it was. It didn't come from Dollar Tree. I do know that much. I had some double-sided tape, and I made a bunch of cards, and I just stuck them in my card box, and over the years they came apart. That double-sided tape didn't stick too well. They came apart. Tell me I didn't just do what I just did. I did. Well, trust me to do that. I actually cut in and separated. There we go. Separated the tape, the layer that you pull off. I do not want that piece of thread caught in there. Why is there a piece of thread in there? It's under the tape and everything. Goobly goop, Cindy. How did you manage that? There we go. There we go. Now this wasn't one of the original 4 pockets that I counted when I was counting a while ago, was it? This is one I pulled out of that book. So here we go. We're going to go right above the holes because if we don't, we will be aggravating ourselves right there, because that's a little far. There we go. And I can tell you right now, my puncher don't like this kind of paper. If it's punched, I'm going to be shocked. There we go. That's good. Okay, the world belongs to the energetic. It's a Ralph Waldo Emerson quote. I like. Yes, I have some that is on a roll. On a tape roll that's double-sided. I keep it in my drawer with my other office supplies. But that there is, you know what, I have a box of pens that just came open, and I don't want those dumped in my drawer, so that every time I open my drawer, I stick a pen in my hand. There we go. We'll leave that like that. Okay, we'll take that out. There's our little chickens. This is the center. This is our centerfold. So we'll go back here. This is just brown craft paper. That's pretty on there, isn't it? Let's do this. We'll be very sparing with the glue here, okay? And I'll show you why. I'm going to put it right here on the edge of this. Is that folded under, or did I cut it wonky? It would appear I cut it wonky. There we go. Put that right like that. And we left that. We only glued so that we can use it as a tuck. A very shallow tuck. But you can tuck something in it. There we go. There we go. I like that. I like that very well. You know what? Wondering, do I want to do that? Doo-da, 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 doo-da. A dude. We're not going to leave this as a tuck. And we're going to take that paper out so we don't glue on it. And we're going to match that up. Oh, that matched up really well with that little thing there. Our little divot matched up really good with it. And we'll just cut off this extra here at the end. There we go. Thank you, Teresa. I told Teresa I wanted borders. I did order me some border die cuts. They should be here maybe tomorrow. There we go. I like that. I think that's cute. Okay, there we go. Don't stick to that. Trash. Trash. Lid. Okay, guys, we've been here an hour. We have got this put together. I will probably keep working on this off camera. And yeah, that's going to be that back side. I don't know if I'm going to put beads on that. While we're just thinking about it, let's just look at this right here. Now, okay, that's better. Let me see this right here. I think it's too wide. Yeah, it's too wide. More narrow. It is. That one's more narrow. What do you think? Cool. There you go. What do you think? Oh, are you coming? Yes, you're coming. Keep on coming. Oh, well, drats. There we go. Thought we ran out of tape, but we didn't. I just popped it out. Now, how does it go back in there? Never changed one of these before. Let me go ahead and cut this off right here. There. I run it through the Xyron so that it has a sticker back on it. And we will still use glue, but I'll have that sticker back that'll help it also. But now I don't know how that goes back in there. Okay, I know it goes back in there, but I don't know how. There, like that. Is that it? No, that's not it. Yeah, that's gotta be it. I just sent backwards. Because that's how it, yeah, there we go. And then it goes down. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so I done that like that, and we can go ahead and pull that off. And that's going to be sticky. And we're going to also put some glue down. I love the Xyron for things like this because the sticky to it is super, super sticky. Like super sticky. There we go. There we go. Now, that's good. Now you can see some of that glue in there. And what we will do is, after this dries, after the glue dries, we will go back in there, and I will take my powder, my powder puffer thing that I use for the it does slow me down. I can do a lot being just doing it. I mean, yeah, it slows me down because I talk, I get sidetracked, and also I always have to make sure I'm in the frame because I forget to do that a lot, and y'all have to tell me you're out of frame, Cindy. There we go. So I'll take my little powder puffy thing that I thought was right down here. Thought I'd put it down here. I don't see. Anyway, I may not have to. So anyway, I do like that, and it looks really nice. Yeah, it looks really nice. There you go. Yep, that's cute. I'm not sure how we're gonna fasten this. So anyway, yeah, probably just a ribbon tied around it, but I'm not sure yet. So, anyhow, I'm going to go. I need to eat me some lunch. I need to do a few things around the house here. So, anyway, I'll see you guys later. Y'all have a great afternoon. Bye bye.